Game 5 for all these girls. We have Central Drillers. They're taking on the New Hampshire Knights. I believe that's what NH stands for. They did not see each other in round robin. We have just finished warm-ups here out at Essex Sports Center. Knights with the 1 seed take the home side. 2 periods, 22 minutes. Stop clock. Knights will be going from right to left. Drillers from left to right in the black. They only have 9 players, too. Oh, 10. They got, so 10 to 10. Equal size benches. First time in the game, or in the tournament, we've seen that. Hopefully the internet will be a little more stable for us today than it was last week, or last game, a couple hours ago. Felt like last week. Drillers break their huddle. They come out starting lineup. Start with the Driller Alliance. Tegan on the draw. She's got Sophia and Izzy. Backed up by Bess and Maddie. In net, we got Addie. Puck's won back by the Knights. They have it over on the far side wall. Chased back by Maddie into the corner. Whalers check over their shoulder. Tegan has it, trying to push it through up to Izzy. Izzy gets a stick on there. Push back. Tegan gets it out, banged off of her stick up to Bess. Bess comes forward. She's got Sonia wide. She's going to dump it in. Rimmed around the far side wall. Tegan gets there. Tegan bodies off a player over on the far side wall. Has it in. Looks to push it forward up towards the hashes as the Whalers break it out. The Knights break it out. They've got some speed as they come down into the corner. Icing waved off as they were able to catch up to it. Bess with some play there, able to lift the stick. Cross-ice pass towards Izzy, just rolled off the tip of her stick. Now back for Tegan. Tegan's going to carry it forward, moves it towards center ice. Onto her stick again. She's got Izzy far side. She comes across. Izzy tried to backhand it in quickly. Now it's up front, high over the top of the net. Comes back down, kicked at by Johanna, fresh off the bench. Johanna took a swing at it, and they dump it in. I was told that Charity's here. We will not call her Toronto this game. She's down in there, gets the puck over to Annabelle. Annabelle behind her net. Grabbed by the Knights. They get a good shot on net down low. Up top, dump back down in the corner. Annabelle picks off the pass. She's going to bank it off the wall, gets it over on the inside to Maya. Maya breakout pass up top, cross-ice pass to Johanna on the inside. Johanna off the wall, toe drag to herself, backhand pass, hits Maya down low. Johanna chases it around behind the net. Good forecheck there by Annabelle. Annabelle pulls it off her stick. She's going to reverse directions, looking for that centering pass. 2 on her in the corner. Walks it right down the slot, has it on the backhand, gets it over to Charity. Charity back down low in the corner. Annabelle has it. She tries to flip it towards Maya. Now Charity off the wall at the hashes. 2 on her as they try and dig it out. Johanna comes in to help out. On the backside in Johanna's feet. Thrown up towards the top. And that'll be Eva's puck to peel back for her. Eva has it. Up top. Thrown up. Knights get it right at the blue line. Stick handle in. Off a skate. They take it wide. Poke check there by Johanna. Keeps the puck out of danger. Now it's thrown towards center. Pushed away. Grabbed by Charity. She has it behind her net. Off the wall to herself. Knights able to crash in on it. They have it. They toe drag. Try and get it towards the net. Down low. And covered up by the goalie. Eva reached out for it, which if she would have got her glove on there is a penalty. So luckily the goalie was able to get in underneath it and freeze it. Tegan will come out on the draw. One back by Tegan, goes towards the net, grabbed by Bess. Bess has it, she pulls it inside shoulder, going to come up the wall, kept alive by the Knights. They have it down low, off the outside wall, up top towards the top of the zone. Stick handled out of the zone by Sonia. Tegan has it dumped back in. Bess has to chase down into the corner. Bess on her backhand. She's going to peel around behind her net. Off of her stick. Shot hits the backside of the net. Grabbed by Tegan. Tegan's got it. She's going to stick handle out of the zone. She comes walking across. She's got some room. Surveys the ice. She's got Izzy up top. Izzy catches it right at the blue line. Takes it in towards the hashes. She's going to be able to fight it down deep low. Backhand centering pass. Cleared out by the Knights. They have it down low. Tegan in her skates. Izzy tries to help dig it out. 2-on-2 in the corner. Tegan shuffles her feet along the edge over there. Sits on one of the players. Has it down low. Tried for that centering pass. As Sonia was high up in the slot ready to go. Sonia poke check there. She's going to take it into the wall. Tegan over there to help her out. Tegan gets it. Pushes it back down. Ref in the way. He gets out. Grabbed by Tegan. She's got it. Small soft pass right up front. Hits the front slot. Another one dumped in. Good save as they slide across far side. Grabbed by Maddie. Maddie has it down low. She's pinched in. She's going to take it. Surveys around. Bess calling for it up top. Bess wants the puck. She's got it high. She's going to fire a rifle shot down. Grabbed up by the Knights goalie. Good pressure by that line. Annabelle to anchor this line. She comes out on the draw, wins it back right up to Charity. Charity through a screen, high wide to the left. Eva hustles over, she gets there, pushes it down into the hashes. Knights move it forward, soft touch up. They start the breakout, 2-on-2. Bess able to get her stick on it. Sorry, that's Charity. Charity with speed, she comes in across, walks right through, shot, misses that top left corner. Eva hustles over, she keeps it alive at the blue line, bumped out on the inside, 2-on-2 coming back. Good hustle back by Charity as she just breaks up that whole play from behind. She's going to make the breakout pass up to Johanna. Johanna got some room. She's going to stick handle it in. Dumps it on net over into the far side corner. Chased after low by Addie. She's got a stick on there. Annabelle helps her out. Flip down low into the corner. Johanna goes for it. She's got a backhand center to Annabelle. Annabelle right up front has it on her backhand. Going to dump it back up. Couldn't quite pull the trigger in that position. She just got her arms crossed up. That'll be Charity's puck behind her net. She hits the brakes. Breakout pass up top to Johanna. She stops the puck. She's got one cross ice. She sees her, flips it up, hits a body, and bounces towards center ice. Now thrown back up top. Poke check there, kept alive, and thrown down and in by Johanna at the very last second. They've got the puck inside. Izzy off the bench, comes over. Tegan grabs the puck, throws it down in. She's got to get her stick. Kept up and alive. They walk in. Not quite out yet. Fought on by Sonia. Sonia, she's going to stick handle down the boards, bumps it off towards Izzy on the near side. Izzy up front. Tried for the centering pass, just rolled off of her stick. She's still got it at the hashes. Tegan comes over to help out. It's down low in the corner. Activate, thrown on net. And Maddie came crashing in on a good pinch there from the far side D. The way these girls cover for each other, you think they've been playing together for years, but it's only been 5 games. Tegan on the draw. She waits for Izzy to get set. Wins it over to the Izzy's side. Izzy has it. She's able to walk in. Takes the hard angle shot. She's got a second chance at it. It's still loose down low in front. They poke at it. Still loose. Teagan bumps at it. And the Knights goalie able to reach out and get it covered. A slurry of shots. They decided to leave the off winger open on the faceoff, and that let her walk right in. Again, same lineup. Wins it back, bump to the defense. Bess has it. She wires up a shot right through the screen. It's Izzy's on the far side. Izzy waits and holds up, lets him bring it forward. Bess with some good anticipation. She cuts over across up towards Sonia. Sonia's got a break. She's got one to beat and able to get it poked off of her stick. They come back in, right for Bess. Bess up top. Hard shot through a screen. It's loose. Great pickup by the Knights goalie. Izzy was parked right in front of her. You couldn't get any closer without touching her. .15:32 left here in the first of two periods. Annabelle on the draw. Tied up, able to get it back to Charity. Thrown on net. Knights have it. Johanna hustles over in the corner. Fights off a player loose up front. Annabelle looks to tuck it in and just close the 5-hole quick enough. Annabelle, she flies in, able to collect the puck in the corner, kicks it up to her own stick. Has it. She's looking to get it back to the defense. Defense step in. They're able to poke it around her. It's a 2-on-1. Charity holds the offside winger, and she just barely has a chance to tap it. Great defense there. As she said, if you want the shot, you take it. I'm covering this pass. Fights it up the wall. Knights have it. Cross-ice centering pass. Misses Annabelle on her horse. She comes with speed. Across center ice. Stick handles across the blue line. Right in the high slot. Bumped off of her stick over far side. Drop pass up towards the top of the defense. They come across. Good poke check there. Keeps it in. Izzy tried to stick handle it back through the motions. Izzy comes across. Good fight there. She's able to bump the puck over towards Teagan. Teagan fresh off the bench. Knights able to go around. They come up top. They're looking for the wraparound centering pass. They move it up towards the defense. Cross ice over. Picked off by Izzy. Izzy, she stick handles. One on her as they come across. Able to bang it into the zone. She got her stick on it. Got it all the way deep. Now it's off the inside back wall. Turn around. Dump up top. Pinched off by Maddie. Maddie's going to chase it down low in the corner. They come back, throw it up high, right through the two defense. Teagan's on her jet. She's going to take it and turn it. She turns it wide, has it down low. She makes the up pass trying to hit Izzy. She's able to get it up to her stick, over for Sonia. Sonia tried to move it across. Picked up by Bess. They both have the same look and same skate to them. It's hard to tell. Teagan here on the near side. She's going to stick handle it, gets it down into the zone. Sonia chases. 3-4 checkers on. Knights have it down behind their net. Sonia got all the way down there. Izzy's going to be able to get behind. A backhand pass comes across. Teagan gets there first at the hashes. Teagan's going to body it up against the wall. She's looking for help. Kicks it over for Sonia. Sonia down around behind the net, looking for that centering pass. Peels away. Izzy comes down to help out. She's going to stick handle it through the booth, right up to Teagan, and just missed over by Maddie. She's going to dump it crosswise. Now down low. Izzy down there fighting. Teagan goes to help her out. Izzy comes away with it. She throws it off the back of the net. It's still loose. Flips it up off the top, over the top of the net. Landed right in the blue paint, man. That was something you see on NHL 24. Cross-ice pass. Hits Bess up top. Bess has it. She wires up a low shot. Sticked away by the Knights in a good position there. Teagan comes in. Bess pinches down the wall. She flips it forward towards Teagan. Teagan comes across. Poke check there. Right onto Sonia's stick. Teagan's going to fight it over on the far side wall. They get it up and out of the zone. Far reach by Izzy. Izzy bumps it back to Bess. Bess activates. She's got some room. She's going to take it in. Good play there by the Knights as they get it up off of her stick and throw it down 150 feet, but not enough for icing. Icing was, it is on. They gave it to her. I didn't know it was going to make it that far. And we'll regroup back down in the Knights zone. 12:21 left here in the first on a 0-0 hockey game. Annabelle's line to pull the trigger. Annabelle had her stick tied up, kicked back into the backside wall, pinched in on by Charity. Charity has it off the wall down low. Johanna tried to fight it. They throw it all the way back down again. Icing again. And we'll try it one more time. Annabelle on the draw, wins it through the skates. Johanna back to Charity. Charity backhand pass down the slot, lost an edge. 2-on-1 as they bring it in. Maddie forces him wide, shot off a body, deflects back behind the net. Charity gets there. She's going to pick it up in the low corner. She has it herself. Stick handles, trying to get it up the wall. Annabelle swoops in. She's got some speed, crosses over outside of the zone. One-hands it across center ice and picked up down low as Maya got a stick on there. Off the wall, Maya looks to help her out. Poke check by Annabelle, couldn't quite swing it. Knights take it in wide, not able to get the shot off and take it over into the far side boards. Bounce pass hits Annabelle on the back side, and now it's around behind the net where Charity comes in for help. Maddie reverses directions. Johanna has to come in, pinch down, get the puck out of danger. It comes up top, able to get pushed towards the front of the net. Now they turn it up ice. Taken wide by Maya and thrown back all the way in to the Drillers zone. Goalie steps out, plays it wide. Charity has it far side. Looking for some help down low. She comes away with it. Up for Sonia. Sonia near side, up to Izzy. Izzy splits the defense. Had a chance to come away with it there. Defense play hard on it. Tegan's going to go over far side. Tegan gets there. She throws it towards the net. Sticked away by the Drillers goalie. Popped up and out. It's a foot race by Bess. Bess gets back there. Anticipated a stick lift, but never came. She's going to throw it up towards Sonia on the far side. Sonia toe drags through, able to get it away. Has it down low. Has Izzy on the back door, looking for Bess up top. Comes over in for Tegan. Tegan knocks her right on her bottom. Comes across on the inside, flipped up, not quite out, and finally trickles out over for Bess on the near side. Girls came with some energy today. Bess has the puck. Fires it up, splits the defense, gets it up and out of the zone. Dump back in. Delayed offside, so Tegan has to hustle back. Gets it in the corner, hits the brakes. Has it tied up on the backside. 2-on-1 in the corner with Tegan. Maddie comes in to help her out. Left for Tegan. Tegan flips it up off the wall out of the zone and lets everybody regroup. Hard shot comes in across. Knights collected at center ice. They're at the red line, able to dump it deep. Annabelle off the bench. She's going to grab it as she's first to the puck behind the door. She comes rimming around up top. Lost the handle on it. Bess gives it to her. Bess is going to take it. She's got some room. 1-on-2. Takes it wide. Tried to cut in. Look for that backhand centering pass and good defensive positioning there by the Knights. They turn it back up ice. Cross ice pass. Stepped up on by Johanna. That leaves Maddie to hustle for it in the corner. Maddie's got it. She's got some room on the near side. She's going to take it as she's got nobody in front of her. Takes it up wide. She's got speed. Crosses over and in. Looks to shoot it through the screen. Cross ice pass came right up top and just bumped out of harm's way. Charity fresh off the bench. She's going to move it up. Gets it to Johanna. Tipped at the blue line. Goes a little wide. Comes back up top. Charity off her own skate. Flips it up off the wall. Gets it to Johanna. Johanna hits the red line. Looks to get it deep. Moved into the zone. It's at the hashes. Played off Johanna's foot. She's got it. Stick handles into the slot and able to get it pulled off near side. Annabelle takes it wide. Poke check there on the backside. Leaves it for Maddie. Maddie comes in. She gets tripped on the way in. No call. Left over for Johanna. What a toe drag there. And throws it in 5-hole. What a play there. She came in 1-on-1. Just dangled the D and chucked it in 5-hole. And Maddie will collect her fist bumps at the door. 8:33, it's a 1-0 lead for the Drillers. Drillers come back in. They have it low in the corner. Off the inside wall, up top. Defense not able to hold the line. Pushed at, played offside stick on the delayed offsides, and that'll be right outside the Drillers zone. Puck dropped off the inside wall. Johanna has it. She hits the red line, looks to dump it deep. She gets it down low. Leaves it for Maya. Maya with pressure on the far side. Annabelle over helping her out. Maya picks it out of the pile. She's going to stick handle off the inside wall, able to tuck the puck back towards behind the net. Johanna reaches out. She has a stick on it low. And the Knights try and get it up and out. Johanna gets it, looks for that centering pass. It comes through, and the Knights stick handle up and out. They've got one high, one low. As she comes across, Charity just steps right in front and plays it hard off the inside wall. Now Maya, far side. She gets to the red line, dumps it over towards the net. Annabelle with the chase. They lose it high slot. Everybody was changing, so not quite a chance to make a play there, but Sonia, fresh off the bench, has the legs. She gets it over. Tegan's going to pick it up on the near side. Sorry, that's Izzy. Izzy picks it up near side. She comes walking down low. Toe drag through some legs. It's over off the inside wall. Sonia looks to help out. They have Tegan up front. Izzy, she plays it back, gets it towards the net, pushed aside by the Knights. They have it near side. Tegan hustles over, back to Best. Best gets it, fires a shot, hits a body. She has to dump it back down in the low corner. Sonia gets there. She's got it low. She's got Tegan up front. Hits the brakes. Backhand pass, tries to get it over towards Izzy, and it flies over the top of the net and back for the Knights up top. They get the breakout pass towards center ice. They have it far side. Dump it in on net, scooped up by the goalie. And a quick whistle there on the far side. It is not on the team snap. He can give it to you, though. All right, puck is dropped. Back down for Tegan. Flipped around on the inside. Picked up by Sonia. Sonia, a little soft touch there. Goes in offsides. Grabbed by Maddie. Maddie stick handles it up, gets it for Sonia. Sonia has Izzy far side. She's going to walk it in, gets it to the hashes, loses the handle, comes across for Tegan. Tegan bumps it to Sonia. Sonia stick handles over, leaves it in the high slot, trying to get it towards Izzy. And the Knights will come away with it. Poke check there by Bess. She's going to have it. She activates. She comes down. She's got Izzy as a trailer. She takes it wide, leaves it for Izzy. Izzy back in for her on the front. Comes over. Now it's left for Sonia. Sonia takes it low. From her knees, plays it on net. It's loose down low in front. She tried to tuck it in on the backside as the goalie was tied up. And they're going to come away up top. Over for Bess. Bess backs it up. Up pass, gets across down to the hash marks. Knights chase it in. They have it down below their goal line, rim it around the far side wall. Off the inside, Maddie throws it up top. They come across on the inside. Bess steps up, poke check there, near side. Tegan with pressure. She's going to bang that off of her stick over into the far side hashes. Tegan with pressure down low. Forces her to pass the puck up the near side wall. Izzy's going to collect it. She's going to rim it back around the other direction looking for Sonia. Sonia's got Tegan on the breakout. She moves it up, hits the tape right at Tegan. Tegan's going to cross over far side. Tegan walks in, banged off of her stick at the blue line, kept alive. She dumps it in, hits the skate, and she peels off for a change. Izzy comes in. She's got speed coming from the backside, pushed wide by both Izzy and Charity. Thrown up. Johanna trying to get it out. Fights it out of the zone. Now it's a one-on-one. It's just Annabelle. Annabelle had it banged off of her stick. Johanna comes down to help out. They take it around behind the boards. Poke check there by Annabelle. Hopped the stick and able to get up but not out. Thrown back down by Maya that's low in the corner. Johanna hustles down into the corner. Annabelle helping her out. Thrown up top. Over for Charity. Charity with the pinch. Has it off the inside wall. Bumped up and out of the zone. Annabelle's going to chase it back to the blue line. Annabelle, she collects, has it at the dots, throws it across ice. Maya up on the breakout. It goes towards the front of the net. And the Knights able to come away with it. Picked off, poke check there, and Johanna throws it down low in the zone. 4:30 left here in the first. Off the inside wall. Over for Charity. She toe drags through everybody. Left for Annabelle down low up front. It's still loose. Puck's still loose, not covered. And finally they got a handle on there. It just sat there for an eternity. A stiff wind might have blown it in. But we are indoors. Now Annabelle on the draw on the near side face-off dot. Tied up high, over for Drillers. They have it down low. Maddie pinches down on the far side wall. Gets the puck. Knights come away with it. They have the pass up top. They come across 2-on-2. as they walk over. Annabelle looks to cut it off. It's thrown down, pushed out away by Annabelle. Over off the near side wall. That's going to be Maya that takes it up on the inside. She got stopped at the blue line. Annabelle comes to help her out. Pushed back down low. Grabbed by Charity. She throws it over towards Johanna. Johanna has Annabelle. Annabelle up top. She got pulled down by one arm. Down low in the corner. Thrown up top, off the wall. Tried to get chopped out of the air. Izzy fresh off the bench. She's going to grab that puck. Throws it up high. Johanna got a stick on there to negate icing, and she peels off for the change. Izzy with the forecheck. Forecheck down low. Izzy gets there. She got a stick on it, waiting for Tegan to come help her out. She's got it low. Tegan down low, looking for that pass. It comes squirting through, over far side. Sonia stick handles it over into the high slot. Tegan has it. She's going to bang it down behind the net. Izzy gets there. Izzy centering pass, trying to hit Sonia. Comes across for Tegan. Bess stands up. She's going to throw it down into the corner again. Left for Izzy. Izzy behind her net. Tried to peel it around. Sonia gets over there. Left for Maddie up top. Maddie bump pass back down to Sonia off of her leg. Not able to quite get it out. And they come walking back this direction. Bess picks it up. Backhand pass comes in. Everybody tags up on sides. And Sonia, with pressure up there, forces the dump. Puck goes over on the near side. Comes up top, hits the red line, looks to get it deep. Tegan will help out. Tegan takes it in across. She's going to walk it down the blue line. Gets it down low into the corner. Backhand pass around far side. Maddie pinches in. They're just going to throw it 200 feet looking for the icing, and they get it. Why no icing there? I don't know. 2 minutes left here. They move the puck up towards Sonia. Sonia stick handles it into the zone. Gets it down low in the corner. Over for Tegan. Tegan has it high slot. Stick handles through two people. Gets knocked down up to the high slot. Gets back up looking to make a play on the puck. Sonia comes over. Bess had it chopped out of the air. Left for Maddie. Maddie to Sonia. Sonia off the wall. Knights turn it around the other direction. Cross ice pass. Hits Tegan over on the far side. Tegan's got Izzy up front. Izzy battles it to the blue line. Not able to quite get it in, but it hit her skates. Bounces off the inside wall. That leaves Annabelle. Annabelle with speed. Fresh off the bench. She comes crossing over across the blue line. Down low at the hashes. Tried to flip it up top. Gets it to Charity. Charity into the high slot. On her backhand. Looking for the low shot. Great body positioning there. She's got the backdoor angle. Tried to throw it up to her D partner, and they come running away. They get to the red line. Dump it deep. Centering pass comes through a couple people. Thrown on net. Covered up by the goalie as she slides forward and shuts off that chance. Annabelle on the draw. Annabelle hits the ref skates. Charity picks it up behind the net. She's going to come around. Backhand pass up towards Maya. Maya tries to flip it out of the zone. It's a hand pass as it got thrown from one player to the other on the far side. And they'll regroup. Should be outside of the zone. Just under a minute left here in the first period. Knights peel away. They have it far side. Gloved away by the goalie down low. Another centering pass comes over, rolls, hits the top backside of the net. Grabbed by Annabelle. Annabelle's got some room. She crosses over out of the zone. One hands it down the near side wall. She's going to come over. She has 2D to split. Takes it wide. Gets the shot. They got a stick on it. Now it's low. Cross ice for Johanna. Johanna has it up front. Turns around. Tried to get the shot on. It's still loose on the near side. 30 seconds left here. They flip it up top. Charity steps over. She makes a play at the puck. Gets it on her backhand. Turns around the other direction. Looking to move it up. Annabelle, poke check, goes through her legs. And pushed over into the far side corner. Charity's going to grab that puck. She comes away. 15 seconds. She checked up, looked at the time left on there. She's going to take it wide, looking to get it. Kicks it back to her own stick. Look for that centering pass with 6 to go. Johanna has to quickly push it across. Izzy, knowing the time, throws it towards the net. Gets it over there, and that'll expire the first period with some great hockey out here at the Essex Center. And the Drillers with the 1-0 lead. All right, goalie swap. Teagan comes out, center in this line, ready on the draw. Izzy and Sonia on the flanks. Teagan has it, wins it back to Best. Best cross ice over towards Maddie far side. Maddie has it, she's going to come back to Best near side. Best is going to play it off the wall up for Sonia. Sonia tried to kick it to her own skate. Knights got in the way of that action, and they're going to come over for Maddie. Maddie back down in her zone, surveys. She flips it up off the wall towards Sonia. Sonia has to turn around. She's got Izzy up front. Izzy off the wall to herself, kicks it to her stick, takes it wide, throws a shot at the goalie. It's gloved towards the side. Over down low. Teagan steps up, and the Knights able to pull the puck away. Poke check there by Maddie, and Bess is going to activate over on the far side. Good wide range there as she pokes it in and out. Puck high in the air, sticked out of the air, and goes over behind the Drillers bench. Teagan ready to go, wins it back to Bess on the near side. Bess flips it up, hits a skate. Knights turn it back around the other direction. Izzy looked to make a play at it. Thrown off the air. Up and down. Maddie will chase and leaves Bess up front. Maddie off the wall. Forecheck there, leaves it for Teagan. Teagan comes away with it. She's going to skate. She's got it on the inside, uses one hand to brush off the inside player. Hits the brakes, pushes it towards the net. It's down low. Izzy tried to tuck it home. She's got it back low, throws it up high in the air, bounces off the backside wall. Teagan comes down and in. Saucer pass up towards Best, gets it back down low and in play. Izzy behind the net, tried to center it up for Sonia. She's got it low, leaves it for Teagan. Teagan, centering pass, comes up, and they thought that they were going to have another D there. Charity comes across in great skate and positioning as she plays it right down low into territory. She comes through, a shot through traffic. It's low in the zone, played by Sonia. They have it high slot, moved up and out, and they come away with it. Maddie on the front end. She plays the body, leaves the puck over on the far side. Grabbed by Teagan down low. She's going to spin it around behind her net. She comes away with it, takes it wide, far side. Toe drag there on the near side and bump back down into the zone. Played after by Eva. She gets it up top. Izzy's able to flip it up and out of the zone, but it hit a player on the Drillers bench, and they'll take the face-off down low in the zone. .19:58 left here in the game. Annabelle to take the draw. Pushed over wide of the net. Grabbed by Bess. Bess has it. She's going to stick handle up. Leaves a drop pass over there. Two players collide. Annabelle gets it up, tipped into the zone on the far side. They hit the gas. Maya down low. She's got the forecheck on. Leaves it for Johanna. Johanna and Maya battling for the puck. It's underneath one of the Knights that went down. Down low in the near side corner. Johanna comes in. 3-on-2 battle. It's just pinned up against the wall. They try and move it. Driller's able to get it loose. Comes up top. Johanna pushes it back down below behind the net. She's got it near side. Centering pass comes right up to Annabelle. Annabelle had it for a second and just couldn't tuck it home. Now a far reach on that far side by Maddie. Keeps the play alive. Comes up and out. Hit a stick, so no icing there. Maddie will chase it back, take it around behind her net. Drillers regroup. They got speed coming up out of the zone. Poke check by the Knights and just blasted as Annabelle. They were both going for the same ice, but I could see how that gets called. They both bounced up pretty quick. Not intentional in any way. But that'll put the Knights up on a power play for 2 minutes. 18:52 left here. Teagan has it. She wins it back into the back corner for Charity. Charity behind her net has some time. She tried to flip it up and out of the zone. She's going to fight for it in the corner. Gets it up top towards the defense. Hop the D stick. And Izzy, she's going to come flying through. with that forecheck on. She forces the pass cross ice. She's already there, back around the other direction. Teagan comes low. Izzy still on the forecheck. She's going to battle it over on that far side. Comes up on the breakout. They come across. Teagan forces the pass up top. Over on the near side, left for Charity. Charity has it up to Izzy. Izzy tips it into the zone, and she's going to chase it down across the goal line. Knights rim it around far side. They have it up at the hash marks. Pinch in by Maddie. Maddie keeps it down low in the zone. She lands on the puck in front of the door. It's poked at by the Knights as they look to get it up and out. 3-on-2 coming. Cross ice pass as they come in down the high slot. Poke check there by Charity. Comes across. Teagan got a stick on it. She has it high in the air. She's going to peel around, and she throws it up. Not out as it hit Izzy's skate. Another shot from the point. Goes off a skate, deflects wide. Now Charity has it behind the net. Charity stick handles forward. She's got some room, 2-on-2. She's going to bring it forward all the way wide. Drop pass to Teagan available. Shot, just missed that right-hand side on the corner. They come blasting in. Push it down low at the door. Kept alive. Teagan steps up, looks to make a play. She crosses the ice as she's going to come in and force the play on the inside. Move there, wow, she goes around behind her. Poke checked over to the far side, and it's flipped up and over on the inside. Now Charity has it. She makes a move around one winger. She makes the pass up to Teagan. Teagan called for it. She's got it, walks it in. She's just going to take it deep in the zone and kill some time. Sonia off the bench. She gets down in there in the mix. 2-on-1. 5 seconds left on the kill. Puck comes up top. Knight's able to get it. They have it up high. Charity steps up, bumps the puck the other direction. Back down for Sonia. Now it's dumped in, goes close towards the net. Maddie's going to play it off on the backside of the net. Breakout pass to Annabelle, I believe. Annabelle far side. She stick handles it. Touch pass up to herself. She's going to get her own pass. She gets the shot on net. Knight's able to get there. They have it on the breakout. Off the inside wall. Never out. It did come out, but I don't think the ref saw that. Kept alive, Maddie. She walks in, high slot. Shot through a screen, still loose. Poke check, double poke. As they tried to tuck it through the 5-hole, and they're able to get it squeezed off. 16:15 left here. Annabelle on the draw. Far side of the goalie. Pulls it straight back, gets it to Maddie. Maddie has it. She's going to bump it down low to Maya. Maya in the corner, looks to make a play. Maddie pinches in. She's got it hard on the wall. Leaves it for Maya on the backside. Flipped up high into the air, and the Knights come away with it 2-on-2. They take it wide. Annabelle steps up, makes a play at the puck. They come across, shot. It's low in front. They have another chance at it. Low kick save on the far side. A great play there by the goalie. Best gets it, not able to get it quite out of the zone, but a dump to try and get it up and out. Came off of her skate. They throw it back across center ice. Johanna had it thrown in. That should be icing as it came from behind the red line. But Maddie will have time to collect it and regroup. Maddie behind her net. Sees Johanna up top. Pass up to Johanna. She's able to stop it. Kicks it out of the zone. Poke check. Trying to get it to Sonia on the upside. Sonia comes across. Has it in her skates. Good mohawk there. Backhand pass to Johanna. Johanna's got a lane. She walks it in. She looks toe drag there. Gets the angle. And a shot just over the glove. Had the angle. Just couldn't quite tuck it in on the inside of the net. Now a touch pass to Johanna. Johanna gets it to Sophia. Now up top. Kept alive by Maddie. Teagan on the far side. Had it hit her skates. Flipped up and around. Maddie has it on the red line. She's going to turn around. Cross ice pass to Johanna. Line's a little jumbled. Johanna leaves it for Sonia. Sonia on the inside. Bumps it up. Johanna on her backhand. Leaves it for Teagan. Teagan tried to toe drag there. And she's going to come back and she'll grab it. A little bit of miscommunication there as they're both on the puck. Left back for Eva. Eva down low in the corner behind the goal line. Breakout pass up top, looking to hit Sonia. Sonia just bumps it up and out of the zone. Izzy with some speed comes around behind. Back up top, leaves the puck against the hash marks. Teagan comes pinching in. 3-on-2 down low in the corner. They just literally blasted Teagan right in the back. And they're going to call that all day long. .14-10 here. They're going to put the Drillers up on a power play. Look at how smart these D are. They swapped so they got the shot. Teagan's ready for the draw. Teagan has it. Trying to bump it over. She gets it back. Played across, right over. Shot hit a skate, deflected low. Right up front. That went through the 5-hole. Able to squeeze those pads tight. It's on the goal line, man. Just a low little touch pass. They're going to do that again. They flip it around. 2 shots on net. Goes off the far side wall. Charity pinches way down in. She's still down on her skates. Able to get up and grabs the puck. Saucer pass to Teagan. Teagan has it on her backhand. She does a drop pass over there. Shot just wide of the net on the near side. Now for Sonia. Sonia in a phone booth behind the net. She stick handles it over. Leaves it for Izzy. Izzy has Teagan right up front. Over for Teagan. Teagan just couldn't pull the trigger on that. She backs up. She goes cross ice right to Izzy. Izzy up front. Backhand pass across. So Teagan's going to take it again. Teagan has it low. She stick handles in. Gets it towards Sonia. Turnaround shot off the side of the net. Grabbed over. Now it's up top. Back for Charity. Charity shot off a skate and deflects up and out of the zone. Good hard pressure there. Ava hustles back. Ava has it. Breakout pass up top for Izzy. And it gets pushed back into the zone. 33 seconds left here in the power play. They get it up and not out. Girls need to change. Now for Sonia. Sonia has it. Pushed off of her stick down low. Comes up and out. Left for Izzy. Izzy one-on-one. She takes it wide. She's got it in. Good cross check, or good check there by the Knights. They poke it up forward. Now it's back to 5-on-5 hockey. Grabbed by Bess. Bess takes it wide on the outside. She looks to split the D. Walks down 2. Poke check there, still alive. Johanna down low in the corner. Try to bump pass back for Johanna. Had it pop her stick. Now it's back for Annabelle. Annabelle covering on D. Is going to collect it in the top of her zone. She peels around near side. She's got some room, so she's going to take it. She hits the Jets. Crosses center ice. Walks over, stick handles in. High slot. Turned around at the top of the circles looking for that pass. Hits the brakes far side. She's got Bess over here near side. Maddie stick handles it down low into the corner. Picked up by Maya. Maya looking for that centering pass. Cross ice. Has Annabelle up top. Left for Annabelle. Oh, and a great stick there by the Knights. Broke that up as she had a beeline right towards the side of the net. Now down low. Annabelle fights it off at the hashes. She's got it pinned up against the wall. Johanna comes away with it. She centers it. Nobody there on the far side, but Maddie pinching down. She's got it low. She's going to stick handle it down in. Makes a power move. Tried to get it across the crease. And it's thrown up far side. Johanna on the backside. She backs up on D. Poke check there. Able to get it off the stick. Left for Maddie. Maddie has it. She's going to turn away. She hits Bess on the near side. Bess with nobody in front of her. She decides to take it in. Walks it in. Hard shot off the leg of the Knights. Down low for Johanna. Johanna far side. Has it on her backhand. She's looking to center it, and the Knights able to get it off of her stick. Thrown up top. Kept alive by Maddie. Back down low into the corner. Kept alive. Maddie turns around. Has an angle. Gets the shot through. Pad save by the goalie as it's kicked over into the far side corner. Now Maya has it low. Makes a little soft touch pass there. Maddie down low in the corner. She has to touch it back in there, and Annabelle will activate. Annabelle peels it off. Comes around behind the net. Up top for Bess. Bess has it. She's going to wire up a shot. Comes through 2 players off the skates. Izzy off the bench. Over for Annabelle. Annabelle kicks it up to her own blade. Knights turn around and they start coming back the other direction. Izzy off the bench with Bess. Turn the puck up the other direction. Now it's Bess. Bess in. She activates. Stick handles down the wall. puck thrown off a stick, high on the other side. Teagan with some motion comes across and picked up by the Knights as they come across, 2-on-1. They come all the way down. Hard angle, good back check there by Izzy as she breaks up that whole play from behind. Left down low in the corner. Knights peel away with it. Teagan has it off the ref's skate. She gets up top trying to get it out of the zone. She got hooked all the way down as she tried to make a play to get the puck out of the zone. Thrown on net, covered up by the goalie as she dives on it. They had Teagan wrapped up in the hands as she tried to come out of the zone. Timeout by the Knights with 9 minutes left here in the game. Again, just the 2 periods here as they play. They never swap sides, so they don't have that awkward far bench change. Whistle's blown on the timeout. Drillers come away. They've got the 3 alliance line. Teagan comes out on the draw. Puck goes towards the net, picked up by Charity behind. She flips it around towards Sonia on the inside. Sonia's got a lane. She tries to push it up forward. Cross-ice pass comes up and out. They come walking in, look to walk the line. Shot on net, gobbled up by the goalie. Teagan on the draw, wins it back into the corner. Pushed on by 3 Knights. 3 Knights and Teagan. They come away with it, stick handle up top. They try and push the puck down low. They pinch in far off the inside. Up off the wall, rolls up top. Izzy comes across, tries to get it up and out. Sonia had it on her stick. Bess up towards Teagan. Teagan at the red line. She's going to dump it deep and chase. Izzy far side. She comes in on the forecheck. They're able to box her out on the backside. Now Sonia. She keeps it alive down low. Pushed in. Izzy's going to be able to come across. She touched it off sides. And they'll take this face-off out front. Annabelle on the draw, hopped her stick. Knight's able to peel away with it. Maddie comes over across. Bess steps up. She's going to be first to the puck on the near side. Bess flips up the wall to Johanna. Johanna down the wall inside, looking to get it deep. She goes cross ice to Annabelle. Annabelle up front in center. She looks to turn and get it on ice. Up top, Maddie. Maddie throws it towards the front of the net, sticked away by the Knights. Down low, Johanna off a skate, turned around, kept alive by Eva. Eva throws it across the front of the crease. Now Johanna. Back to Bess. Bess to Annabelle. Annabelle down low in the corner. It's a soft touch. Bess activates. She's going to get it back down low. Leaves it for Annabelle. Annabelle's got lots of time. They move it to Bess. Bess just had it come out as she played the puck at the blue line. And she gives her a little direction on where to go with it next time. Knights will swap out their D. Annabelle ready on this draw. 7:40 left here in the game. Puck dropped. Annabelle ties up the winger. They get it in and across as Maya made a play for it. They come across. Maddie has it. Maddie takes it across the blue line. She gets tied up. Now turned around up for Annabelle. Annabelle's got one to beat on the far side. She comes walking in. She's got Johanna on the near side. She fires a shot, glove down. Good hard angle shot. Great glove. That was heading right for the top right corner. Annabelle on the draw, far side, tied up in her skates, dug out by Eva, up for Maddie. Maddie, poke check there, missed it. Now it's a one-on-one. They come across, take it wide. Bess steps up, pushes the play down low. Puck never got into the zone, dug out by Johanna. Johanna over for Annabelle. Annabelle looks to dig it through, went through her skates, up top for Bess. Bess dumps it down, gets it deep, and they go chasing. Maya with pressure far side. Johanna had it. Goes off of her skate. Dumped down across for the Knights. Knights have it on the backside. Johanna steps up with pressure. They come across. Tegan on the fresh off the bench. She walks in. Shot wide. Goes over far side. Breakout pass to Izzy. Izzy has it up top. She's going to stick handle it up. Makes the up pass to Johanna. Johanna walks in. She's got one with her. Gets it down low in the corner. Izzy hustles down to help her out. Stick lift there as she goes into the corner. She tries to kick it for Tegan on the far side. Goes off the side of the net and landed right in the paint. Goalie with some quick eyes. I thought she was heading to the other side. Able to corral that puck and get it covered. They finish up the change. 6:26 left here. Tegan on the draw, wins it back to Charity. Charity has to pull it wide. She's going to dump it down the far side wall. Izzy collects it on the back of the net. Izzy off the wall trying to get it to herself. She's got Sonia there off the side of the net, plays it over into the corner. She's got it again, centering pass to Sonia, over for Tegan. Sonia on the backhand, couldn't quite pull the trigger on it. Knights come away with it. Knights up top, 2-on-1, poke check there by Maddie, far side, left for Izzy. Izzy up top trying to get it to Tegan. She's going to kick it across. She has her stick held. Up for Izzy, or Sonia. Sonia's going to come across the center ice. She goes off the near side wall, never got across, and they end up down here on the inside. Picked up by the Drillers, and they're going to give a penalty to Izzy on a rough in the corner. Oh, they gave it to Sonia. Tegan to take the draw here. She wins it back for Bess. Bess behind her net. Has it. She looks for that hard shot up off the glass. It's going to be on net. Over far side wide. Izzy with speed. She comes in. Knights come up and away with it. Up pass up top. Over for Tegan. Tegan has it. She's going to put it up against the wall. Look to gets it deep. She plays it into the zone. Down the wall at the hashes. She's looking just to tie it up on the wall. Knights come away with it. They turn inside, lose the handle on it, and now it's back to the defense. Poke check there by Tegan. Gets it up and out of danger. Knights come away with it. They come over on the inside, left for Bess. Bess throws it back down on net. It's sticked aside by the goalie far side. 1:20 left on the penalty kill as Izzy comes in across. Maddie steps up and plays the puck back down into the zone. Knights have it. Almost too many there as they come across. Tegan with some speed comes over, looks to break up the play. Bess gets there. She turns the puck up and gets it out of the zone. Knights collect at center ice. Izzy comes to play it off the wall. It's down in for Bess as she's going to peel away with it. She comes over on the inside, off the inside wall, and now dump back down behind the net. Maddie chases. Maddie, far side, has it over on the backside wall. She's going to pin it off against the wall, trying to leave it for time to kill. 2-on-2 over in the corner. Izzy comes away with it. Izzy up top. She gets it to the defense. Skated. It's left in the high slot. They come across, looking to try and get a shot on net. Not able to. Stick handled wide. They come across. Bess over in there. Now Maddie. Maddie makes a play at it. Over for Tegan. Tegan off the inside wall. Left for Maddie. Maddie behind the net. Two Knights dump into each other. Goes off the inside wall. They get it up top. Annabelle, fresh off the bench. She's going to take it low. Trying to make a play for it. 5 seconds left here in the kill. 1 second left. They come in at center. Flipped up, hit a body. Now it's left for Bess. Oh, sorry, that's Charity, far side. Johanna comes across and gets it in. Charity tried to play it up the wall. They come in on the near side. Trying to go through everybody. Annabelle down low. She's going to play it off the inside wall. She gets hit a little bit hard on the inside. And the puck's high in the slot. It's loose down low. Flipped up, not quite out. Annabelle is able to get it out of danger. She gets it up and out of the zone. 3:08 left here in the game. Knights get it, flip it up high off the inside wall. Kept alive by Maddie. Maddie gets it out of there, and it lands in the bench of the Drillers. They'll take the face-off outside the zone. .258 left here. Annabelle on the draw. Left over for Johanna. Johanna bumps it back for Charity. Charity off the inside wall up top. She leaves it for Annabelle. Annabelle walks in. She got hit by every stick in the book. Thrown all the way down. That should be an icing. They say it was tipped, so Maddie's going to have to hustle back. Maddie gets way back there. She takes the defender on the inside with her. Up pass to Johanna. Johanna has it. Gets to the red line. Soft touch pass down low. Great speed on that dump. Now the forecheck. Up top, Tegan on the inside. Flipped up high. Puck comes over towards Charity. Charity has it. She walks it down red line. Gets it into the zone. She has a lane. Shot. Gobbled up. It's still loose. No whistle yet? Or was there a whistle? I guess there was a whistle. 2:08 here in the game. They finish rotating the change out. Tegan ties her up. Over for Izzy. Izzy shot just wide of the net. Now down low. Knights get it. The goalie tripped Izzy on the way in. Tegan goes down hard over into the corner as they tackle her over on that far side. Pinned up against the wall. Sonia puts her skate there and says no puck is coming by this skate. Now it's dug out by Tegan. Still up against the wall. Tegan has it. She's got it pinned up there. Puck back to Maddie. Maddie has it. She makes the pass across to Bess. Bess has a lane. She walks in. Good screen. Shot. And gobbled up. The way this team screens the goalie is just amazing as they get right in front of her before every shot from the D. And the goalie able to pick it up is doing a great job. Minute 35 left here. Tegan on the draw. Tegan wins it clean back to Bess. Bess cross. Maddie pushes it just wide. Izzy down low. Izzy backhand to Sonia. Sonia loose to Tegan. Tegan throws it on net. And a quick whistle there. Minute 26. Tegan on the draw, wins it to Izzy. Izzy, high pass off a body. Oh, wow, and it's a one-on-one foot race. Bess hustles way back. She gets over there on the far side. They hit the brakes. Cross-ice pass for Tegan. Left for Bess. Bess chops it high in the air. Dump back in across the line. Tegan's going to have it. She throws it up across the red line. Knights have it. They flip it back the other direction. No. Over for Izzy. Izzy gets it across. Comes in on the near side. They look to pull the goalie. 1 minute left here. Goalie's eyeball on the far side lane. Maddie has it. Maddie picks it up far side. She makes the breakout pass to Izzy. Izzy up top. She goes across for Tegan, for Sonia on the near side. Goalie drops back down low. Teagan has it on the inside, looks to get it deep. Now it's off the inside wall. 37 seconds here. Izzy looks to get it down and pinned up against the wall. They come across. Izzy has it low, throws around a shot right on net, and the goalie gets it covered up. 29.4 seconds left here in the game. Annabelle to take the draw. Annabelle pushes it forward into the corner. Down low, Annabelle looks to pin it up against the wall. Johanna with her. Johanna, Annabelle, and it's a three-person driller stack holding it up against the wall there. 18 seconds to go as the time ticks away here in the championship. 13 seconds. That puck is not moving. It's got three skates on each side of it. 9, 6. What a great game out here as your Central Drillers are going to take the championship at the Swans Classic and look at the Swans Classic and look at the Swans Classic at the Swans Classic and look. Good game, Knights. Good job. What a good way to end the summer.